A lot has happened since we last spoke, like a lot, which I won't get into now because it's quite a personal thing. Long story short, me and my girlfriend had a personal crisis, I'll say, as a result of which, through no fault of my own, apart from the fact that it is my fault, I am ill. I have a cold, which is not good, but you know, life goes on. I want to talk a bit about 21 Pilots. I just bloody love them. They're good, aren't they? They're a good band, isn't it? They're decent. They're a good band. I'm not sure about you, but when I'm ill, I tend to get anxious because I think that I smell. I think that I'm ugly. You know, I've got a bit of a beard going on right now. Well, sort of. You know, one thing that I hate, that I see a lot of kids do these days, is just walk around drinking from cartons. Like big cartons, like big juice cartons. I just think it's really gross, especially when you're unwell as well, which is wrong. In the past 24 hours, I've had more orange juice than I care to think about. I realised I've gone completely off topic. I started talking about 21 Pilots, and now I'm talking about orange juice. My two favourite little oranges are... no. And because mental health is on my mind right now because of my condition, I think that it's important to talk about it, and to talk about it through a meaning that everyone understands. Music. Like, I listen to music all the bloody time. Like, there's not a point in my day where I'm not thinking about lyrics or thinking about songs that I like, good drum beats, whatever. I'm always thinking about something musical. I bloody love music. I bloody love 21 Pilots because they're bloody good at music. Music connects people. 21 Pilots, especially their first album, that album is just so... it just speaks to you, you know? All the early stuff just speaks to you so much. Especially mentally, because the lyrics are so mental health based. Like, Friend Please is basically like an anti-suicide letter, you know? It's a help. And that's important. Especially recently, mental health has been really, like, in the news a lot. You know, Chester Bennington, people have been dying, killing themselves, and, you know, to a lesser extreme, but like cancelling tours and that sort of thing because their mental health is deteriorating. We need to talk about mental health, whether it be on a serious note or a lighter note. We have people on YouTube, big YouTubers, taking the piss out of it. That's not cool. And yeah, I am pointing the finger at KSI there because that was a horrible thing to say. Yes, he's apologised, but still. But 21 Pilots, man, what a band. I appreciate them, I appreciate all their fans, I appreciate the fact that they're on hiatus and they're taking a break from music. But when they come back, oh boy, you can bet your sweet fine bottom that... wait, I can't say that, can I? But, oh boy, when they come back, you can bet your sweet little face that... that's still weird. You can sweet your... no. Oh boy, my hand is like disappearing, isn't it? It's like, where does it go? I am gonna be all over that shiz like a rash. Or a cold. I have a cold. I am dying. Oh yeah, another thing. Video every single day in September. What happened to that, eh? I suppose one of my favourite things about having a cold, I suppose, is getting away with having toilet roll in your bag. And I swear to God, this stuff is legendary for when it comes to bogies and stuff. Right, I'm off. I'll see you soon. I'm sorry that video every day in September failed, but due to circumstances, it just couldn't carry on because what happened was horrible. I'm not over it yet, so yeah. Cool, right, love ya, and I'll see you soon. Alright, bye. As with a lot of things right now, I can't remember anything I said in the video I just filmed, so I'd just like to reiterate the importance of a few things that I may or may not have said. It's important to talk about mental health, definitely. I encourage it more than I encourage brushing your teeth or washing your hands. I know maybe better than anyone that life can throw bad things at you, and sometimes you can catch them, but sometimes you can let them knock you down. Your friends aren't always there to pick up the pieces, but there's nothing wrong with asking for help every now and again. And when you catch those bad things that are thrown at you, it's a good thing to critique it and take it apart and analyse each thing and build a better person of you. But some people just like to take the piss for no reason whatsoever. I'm sorry to get all serious in this video, but I'd just like to reiterate the fact that you're important, and just keep being you, and I hope things get better for you. I'm sorry about the lighting, and I'm sorry about my face. I just feel ugly. As well as anxiety as well. Anxiety is a horrible thing. I've suffered from it for quite a long time. Going back to a personal tragedy that I had a couple of, well, I suppose like 4 years ago now, actually, pretty much to the day. When my mum died, my anxiety levels then were through the roof, because I just assumed that everyone knew what was going on, right? And so I thought, everyone's gonna be looking at me. It's like some sort of conspiracy. Everyone's looking, like everyone knows what's going on, because obviously at the time I had no idea what happened, really. And like to her, I mean. Maybe I'm getting too personal here, but it's how I felt at the time. Long story short, anxiety bloody sucks, and I hope that you get the help you need. And there is nothing, I'm going to stop here, but there is nothing wrong with asking for help. Spock out. Awesome but cringy visual metaphor analogy thing coming up in 3, 2, 1. See mental health as a bridge. See mental health as a bridge connecting two sides. Sometimes it takes two, and sometimes you can't do it alone. Rules can be broken when it comes to things like mental health. If it's important to you, break those rules, break that barrier, break that stereotype. This bridge is wobbly as hell. A bit like my mental health right now. But I believe that you and me and anyone who is suffering from anything can get through it, because belief is really important. Thank you very, very much for watching, guys. I'll see you soon. I'm not sure when my next video will be, but I'll make it a good one. Well, I'll try. Alright, bye. Bye.